ordinary zero connection. Now that's the part that blows my mind. An ordinary zero connection Nigerian published on Facebook. Okay. Um, Ordinary Nigerian from nowhere suddenly, has been able to achieve this great result. Like, it's humbling. Some of us fled so we could, some of us fled Nigeria so because we thought we could have a better life outside. And there's this guy right inside Nigeria making things happen. Oh, okay. 1 minute, guys. So we are getting set for this. Somebody wanted me to make this recording. I didn't listen. Okay, we are going live now on Facebook, and yes, I think we are live now, guys. We are live. All right. So we're talking about how an ordinary an ordinary zero connection Nigerian made 200 million in the last, thank God, it's just the 3rd of September, in the last 8 months. In 8 months of the worst year ever. This is really going to be awesome. If you're just joining us, guys, come on, tell us your name, where you're joining us from. Just tell us how you feel to be here. Hakim from Lagos, I hear you. Ademola, you say you can't hear me. We have K, Badijo from Akure, Tony from PH. Can you see me? Uh-oh. I'm live. Okay, Facebook sharing confirmed. Yeah, you can watch on Facebook if you have access. You can look for me on Facebook, and I think I want just look for. I'm going to put my name. Okay, just Honku Waju, like I normally put in my emails anyway. Like I normally put in my emails, Honku Waju. Just enter that on Facebook. You will find me. It's a page. I'm streaming live there right now. Like, you can practically see this. I'm sure you can see this right now. And the slide is saying, tell us where you are joining us from. Okay. Check on Facebook if you can log in. But here we are, guys. And here we are. Tell us where you're joining us from, and let me know if you can hear me or if you can see me now. All right, my mic is at its best. And everything looks good on this end. So tell me, Ikechukwu, I think you said it's not showing. Oyemi, Festus, Isaac Okon from Port Adebanjo, Oluwashemilogo, Okpe Abubakar, I know you. I know him. How you doing? Roberto from Lagos. Festus from, send the Facebook link. Okay, let me see if I can send the Facebook link, guys. Let me get you the link. Okay. Let me get the link across to my team and they will share it with you. Okay. So my team will post the link in the comments, and you can use that. My team is going to post the link in the comments so that we can focus on what we're doing here. So what you're going to discover in this webinar, we're going to talk about the simple money sucking hack that lets anybody get paid daily by exploiting the world's number one addiction. And tip, look, we're not talking about hard drugs or cocaine here, okay? So relax. It's not about cocaine or hard drugs. I'm going to show you how to add extra juice to this hack so that you practically 10x your income. You allow you to make more money faster, more money in less time. Now, I'm going to also show you how an ordinary Nigerian, look, the funny thing is that this guy, I tease him with it, but it's the truth, man. He's not exactly an English prof like some of us. He's not touche, but he has been able to exploit this hack. Given the situation where he is, he exploit the hack, and he has uncovered a crazy market that is making him over 800,000 naira per day currently. Okay, I'm going to show you how he did it and how you too and practically anybody can copy and paste this system to start making money as soon as possible. All right, I'll also be revealing this super crazy hot market to you. I will be giving you the raw data to back everything up. Nothing here is hearsay. This is not motivation or emotion or anything. Okay. Now, if you wait till the end of this webinar, I'm going to be giving you an opportunity to get your own ready-made, done-for-you system ready to cash out, working from anywhere in the world. We've tested this with a few people, and some of them are even outside Nigeria, but they are using it to make money right in Nigeria, despite their busy schedule. So it's a beautiful thing. You are going to love this. Now, if you wait, that is only if you wait till the end. Now, if you wait till the end, I also give you an opportunity to work directly with Mr. X as he guides you through the launch of your own personal money sucking system. I'll also be giving you, if you wait till the end, an opportunity to swipe all the tools necessary to make this work for you and bring you huge cash windfalls. And finally, I'll be giving you an opportunity to join Mr. X's underground group of mentees where he coaches them to success. If that sounds like what you want, say Mr. X, type Mr. X in the comment below. If that sounds like what you want, type Mr. X in the comments below. Great. Patricia, I hear you. I see you. Emeka. Okay. If you heard everything I just said, just type Mr. Emeka, get on Facebook and search for Honku Waju, HUNKUWAJU. You will find it. Great. The Honku. Okay. Look for me. The link has been posted in the comments. You will be able to follow me there. All right. You'll be able to follow me there. I am watching it myself here. I can see it's ongoing. And if you are watching through Facebook, share it. All right. If you are watching through Facebook, share it, please. If you are watching through Facebook, share it, guys. Don't be selfish with your friends. Share it. All right. If you're just joining us, tell us where you're from. Once again, we're about to begin in the next 30 seconds. We are beginning. This is the seminar this is a webinar rather, where we're going to be showing you all these wonderful things that I talk about. Okay, tell us where you are from. We're beginning. The real webinar is beginning. Nengi is here. Lots of cracks in transmission. I'm sorry, but if you scroll up, if you can't hear me well on this webinar, you can scroll up. You will find the Facebook link to the Facebook Live. We're also streaming live on Facebook. All right. Jide is from Lagos. We have Kay. We have Omoga Ogenemairo. I like that name. Patricia Bicken. I see you all, guys. So as we about to get into it, once again, I just want to tell you what you're going to be getting on this seminar, on this webinar. What you're going to be discovering. You are going to be discovering the simple money sucking hack that lets anybody get paid daily. The secret, the poorest of the poor get paid yearly. The poor get paid monthly. Some get paid, the middle class get paid weekly. But the rich get paid daily. If you hear me now, just type daily. I'm not trying to hype you. This is not church. I just want to know that you hear me. Just type daily money. Type daily money in the comments if you can hear me. I just want to know that you can hear me. That is why I'm saying this. Good. Thank you, Patricia. Thank you, Hakeem. Thank you, Milton. Thank you, Kendi. Everyone typing daily money. Thank you for the feedback. I don't like talking to ghosts. I've never worked in the graveyard before. So here we are. We're going to talk about this money sucking hack that lets you get paid daily by exploiting the world's #1 addiction. It's not cocaine. I'm going to show you how to add extra juice to this hack so that practically 10x your income so you can make even more money in less time. I'm going to show you how an ordinary Nigerian with bad English did it. You're going to be listening to him here, so don't laugh, pay attention, focus on what he's saying. He may not be a good speaker like me, but hey, he knows what he's done, man. This is an ordinary guy. My kidney, my ovaries, my financial ovaries, 833,000 per day. It's not forex, so relax. And how you too can do it, and the exact market that lets him make that kind of money, we're going to be showing you. And if you wait till the end, you get an opportunity to have your own ready-made done for you system. Ready-made, like my mother would say in those days, ready-made. So here we are, guys. Finally, the money-sucking hack that lets you get paid daily from the world's #1 addiction. If you can figure out that addiction, I want to give somebody, I'm not going to bribe you with money. If you can figure out that addiction, I want to bribe you with, just tell me if you think you figure out what that world's #1 addiction is. Just say it in the comments. I'll choose a random person and we'll send you 5,000 naira before the end of this webinar. Okay, the world's #1 addiction. If you can get it, just type in the comments. The winner is getting just 5,000, just 5,000, just 5,000. It's small, but it's just an encouragement. Okay, let's go on, guys. So here we are. These are results. August 13, 2020. This is not Photoshop. Look, this is not Photoshop. This is not Photoshop, guys. This is not Photoshop. Look at this. Look at this, like a DJ's dashboard. This is not Photoshop. Look at this. This is real. Okay, he will put the account number. I won't put my account. Look at it, 78,380,000. Look at this. Look at 33 million. This is real. Okay, this is freaking real, guys. This is 52 million. How many have we put together now? It's done more than that. Okay, this guy has done more than that. In 10 months or last year, he did 50 million. Okay, so this is real. Okay, enough with blowing our trumpet, guys. Enough with the trumpet. Okay, let's not. I don't want anybody to get wet here. Okay, relax, slow down. Sorry for raising your blood pressure. Hey, see money. Now it's time to introduce Mr. X. I'm ready to introduce Mr. X. Yes. We're introducing Mr. X now, and once I introduce him, I'll be handing over to him, and he will be talking. I'll be throwing him questions and trying to just open his heart and his eyes on this subject. All right. If you are with me, say let's go. Are you ready? Someone says, are you ready? Just say let's go. Are you ready, guys? I can feel you. I can feel your heart right now. I feel the readiness. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, who is Mr. X? Mr. X is not an Igbo man. Mr. X is not an Igbo man. Mr. X graduated from a tiny local university. I never even heard of the school before. Where is it? Called Taswell. I think it's a government-owned university. I don't know. And it used to be a college of education. It's not from a school like that. He studied at Greek, yet this business has nothing to do with Greek. Like I said, it's not even for it, so relax. This guy got married at the age of 20. So before you think he's lucky or he had somebody supporting him or anything, he got married at the age of 22 with 50K in the bank. How many of us? Hey God. And today he's the father of 2 cute boys. Secret fact about this guy, his father was once kidnapped by his own father. Shit, the things people go through, and yet look at where he is today. Ladies and gentlemen, I will now be introducing you to the one, the only, Mr. X. Oh, shit for me. Oh my God. Yes, that is Mr. X for you. His name is Muhammad Adeleke. He's not related to David Adeleke or any other Adelekes, you know. His name is, he's an Afar. You can see the center of his forehead. He's a real human. He's a real human. He's been through the worst, and yet he's been able to put these things together. Ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome Mohammed Adeleke. Join us, join us, join us, join us, join us. Can we add him? Add Mohammed, please. Put up your face. Good. Mohammed is here. That is him. That is him. That is him. Put your camera down so you can see your face better fully. Yes, yes, yes. Good to see him. Good to see him. Good to see him. Ladies and gentlemen, that is. You are wrong. The answer is not airtime. The addiction is not airtime recharge anything. That is not the addiction. So you are wrong. I'm sorry to say that you are wrong. It's not bulk SMS. It is not pornography. People have said all kind of things. It's not information. It's not forex. Let's go. Okay. Here you are, Mohammed. So tell us. You want to tell me the story of the when your dad kidnapped you before we begin. How can your father kidnap his son? Is it not your father?
I'm super excited to be here today, and I appreciate Mr. Abraham for giving me the opportunity to be on this platform. Well, I have a very outstanding work ethics, and that was why my father kidnapped me. My father is a lecturer. We don't live together, but you come visit us, bring money, bring Gary, as usual. So that was the day when I saw my face was like, you know, when you are like a Yahoo boy, you know the way you look like. Though I'm not a Yahoo boy, but I work like 16 hours per day, as far back as 10, 12 years ago. So when you saw the stress in my face, was like, this guy, you want to kill yourself, you have to follow me to my house. And that was how I was kidnapped. And I was in his house for several days. And I could not do anything. Just, Mohammed, sit down there, just eat and sleep. Don't do any other thing. That was how I was kidnapped. And that's a wonderful experience in the entrepreneurial journey. And that is why, when it comes to entrepreneurship, we have to be persistent. That is just it. So that is briefly about how I was kidnapped by my dad, because I worked 16 hours per day as far back as 10, 12 years ago. But see where it has started me. I've done over $1 million in a business.
People are saying that they are saying that the addiction is, don't tell them yet, but is it funny that someone said the addiction is alcohol, marketing, making money? I mean, what do you think?
The addiction is not what it's. It's not a matter.
Don't tell them.
It's not okay. It's not a bad idea, because a bad idea is an addiction in the Southwest. It's not better.
Okay, let's keep the suspense. Let's keep the suspense. I'm not sure there will be a replay. Okay, I'm not sure there will be a replay, guys. I'm sorry. I don't think there will be one, because that's how we like to do. I don't have a plan for a replay. So if you miss out, you miss out. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Wale. I'm sorry. Now, I call you Afar Mohammed. Can you go ahead? The line is really breaking. Get on Facebook and watch it on Facebook, guys. Please, can one of our support put the link again for Facebook? Put the link for Facebook. If you can't hear it here, get on Facebook. Look, I'm using a golden mic, man. I'm a DJ. So let's go, guys. Let's go. Mohammed, I'm handing over to you now. Are you good?
Yes, okay.
All right. Talk to your people. Tell them.
I'm bringing up my slides. Awesome. My slide is coming up.
This was something that just blew my mind. This guy has blown my mind. His work ethic, really, to be honest, his work ethic is mad. I don't have that kind of work ethic. I'm not sure I want to, actually, but I don't have it. So he's
Can you see my slide?
okay. I see you now. Yeah, you're in control now. You go ahead.
Awesome. Awesome. Finally, the money sorting hack that lets you get paid daily from the worst for one addiction, not cocaine, not tramadol, not ravage, not what you, not to articulate that. Just uh, wash out. Yes, from business, we've done over $1 million. These are some of our screenshots. It's not Photoshop. As you can see, the statistic. You can Google my name. This is another bank, First Bank of Nigeria. Just one of the banks that operates. If you can see 78 million, type 78 million. 78 million. If you can see, type it. If you can see 78 million, kindly type 78 million.
Good, good.
Can you hear me clearly? You can hear me. Can you type? I can hear you clearly. Awesome. This is another 33 million. These are just some of the results we have. This is 53 million. And you can see the page. It's not audio. This one is confirmed. You know, when you need a lot of time to cover the, I don't have time. That's why I give you enough food. Okay, enough paying our pump.
Okay. So let's go to, yeah, this is where you start. There you go.
Now, so I'll start with many years ago, a lobby fire wants to discuss. If you want to make money, go find a winner, slowly with it, stand in it, and scoop as much as you can. But don't ever try to change the river. Just stand in the middle and scoop. Just position yourself and take advantage. Just position yourself and take advantage.
Okay, voice not clear. Okay, can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? Who is it both of us that are breaking, or is it just me? Is it just you? Is it just Mohammed? Talk to me, guys. Waju is clear. I can't present for him now. Why did you put and vote well? He said his voice is breaking. Okay, Facebook is better. For guys that are here, you might want to keep both of them. Okay, I think he said it's your earpiece that is breaking it. Because when we tested, that's true. When we tested earlier, we didn't use your headset. You didn't use your headset, and I heard you very clearly. Do you want to try that? I can't even hear him again. So guys, don't worry, we're going to sort this out. We are used to that, right? All of us have been shouting up NEPA before in our lives, so okay, and it keeps echoing. Okay, when he's talking, okay, go ahead. Try and talk now. Can you try and talk now? If you cannot see us, or hear us, go watch on Facebook. All right? It's clear. Some people are hearing, some people are not hearing. But if you cannot see us or hear us, go watch it on Facebook. If you scroll up, you will find the link to watch. Oh. Okay, I think he's trying to fix that. In the meantime, can I go ahead for him? It's not playing. It's playing on Facebook. It's playing on Facebook. It just has a gap. There is definitely a lag because we are streaming to Facebook. So if you are watching on Facebook, please share. If you are watching on Facebook, absolutely share this, guys. Okay. We're going to go forward now. Let me see if he's back.
I'm back.
Okay. Okay.
Can you hear me? If you can hear me, can you type to the chat section? You can hear me.
So I think we can. Should we continue? Well, I will probably just continue without him until he can come back. Until he come. Okay, he's back. He's back.
Yes, can you hear me? Okay, fantastic. It's not village people, it's technical glitch. I'm back.
Good. Good.
So I'm
Good.
going to share my screen and continue the presentation while Mr. Awanju continues with the anchoring. It's not village people. Village people are busy. They don't have time. Awesome. Can you see my screen? Can you see my slide? Okay, awesome. What can you see in my slide? I have to confirm my exact slide that is showing. Fine. I think I have my real slide now. Okay, so I was showing us some results we have from the business before. These are some of our results. Mr. Raja has already introduced me. So I was telling us about the story that a father told his son that if you want to make money, go find a river flowing of money, stand in it and scoop as much as you can. Just position yourself and start taking advantage of the flow of money, but don't change the flow of the river. The son took the advice and went on to become a multi-millionaire in dollars, even though he was paralyzed from the neck down. The son took the advice and went on to become a multi-millionaire in dollars, even though he was paralyzed from the neck downward. Around 2018, when I write my bio, I used to write that I'm not yet a millionaire because I've not made millions in dollars. But now we've hit over $1 million.
Let's go. Let's go. Good. 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 That's so freaking exciting. All right.
It's good to write a very scary and big goal. Like my target this year is 8.4 billion, and I'm not joking. No virus can stop me. No virus can stop me. You have to set a very big goal and work persistently to achieve that goal. And the name of the son is John Morrow. If you don't know John Morrow, you can Google him. He's one of the top blogger in the world, and he's paralyzed from neck to down. And that is power of being extraordinary.
I was going to say something, Warren. I was going to say something just when you said 8 point something billion. I was like, you will offend some people watching this thing. Some people's mind cannot carry it. It will just be like, are you okay? Someone has even said something. He said, did you say? You see, someone has said, did you say billion?
8.4 billion.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
I've done over 450 million, and if I can do 450 million, which is over $1 million, then times 10 is not difficult. Let me tell you something. It is easier to make 100 million than making 10 million.
I'm telling you.
Make 100K than making 10K. That's just it. But however, I'm also putting a 10x input. You can imagine for as far back as 12 years ago and working 16 hours per day. So it's not magic. If I can be working 16 hours per day as far back as 12 years ago. Only Allah knows how many hours I slept in the past 24 hours.
No, don't scare us. Let's talk about this business. Don't scare us away. Some of us don't like work. Okay.
Mindset is very critical. If I can do $1 million, you can do more than that. Yes.
Right. You're right.
So this story inspired me so much. when I read it, I made it my life's goal to find that river flowing of money. Currently, today, 5 years later, I'm confident to say that I found and I'm scooping from 5 or such rivers in Nigeria. Yes, here in Nigeria. Here in Nigeria, I found 5 of such type of river and I'm scooping money from it. I'm not only making money from it, but I've also positioned other smart Nigerians to also take advantage from it. Not just people living in Nigeria, but Nigeria in diaspora. If you have got value, you can type into the search section, I've got value. If you have got value, type into the search section, I've got value. This river have made me over $1 million. That is 450K in the past 18 months, and it's still counting. I don't know how many alerts has entered during the course of this presentation. But of course, what makes their lives to be coming, you will know it's not hush money, it's not audio money. Just stay to the end and you get a lot of value. Yes, these are, for those of us that are just joining us, these are some of the screenshots. These are just 4. We have 52 million. If you can see 52 million, type into the search section. We have 78 million in sales. We have 33 million. It's just massive results just from some of our back accounts. Don't worry about my English. My English is not perfect. I graduated from a no-name university, but I don't care. Most of us will focus on the can have fans. If Bobrisky can have fans, then what about you? Don't even talk about me. What about you? So you can also be an outstanding person. So how did a graduate of a no-name university with no connection achieve this without performing satanic rituals? I'm an afar from Ijebu. But
Go ahead. I'm enjoying you. You are blood like me.
On the word biggest addition, it is not what you think. It is not what you think in your mind. You think it's tramadol, you think it's cocaine, you think it's Igbo. No, it's not Igbo, it's not cocaine, it's not tramadol, it's not what you are thinking about. And that's what I'm about to show you in this video. In this presentation.
See, hold on. Look, if I am repeating myself for the last time, if you are not getting anything here, you either get off or you go and watch on Facebook. Okay? Someone said value. Come on. We have repeated this multiple times. Go to Facebook if your internet is not good where you are. If you can't hear, people are listening and hearing. Don't come and pollute my comments with a bullshit attitude. All right? So get off or get on Facebook. Thank you very much. Please go ahead.
So, but first, let's talk about, you see, okay, let me go back to the last slide. I want us to enjoy it. But first, let's talk about the word addiction. People tend to think it's not about heroin or cocaine or weed, even tramadol or white. But you see, the real power of addiction is not in people being unable to survive without it. The real power of addiction is not in people being unable to survive without it. Get it right. The real power of addiction is in the ability to remain hidden while the whole world is looking in the wrong direction. Just go along. Nobody noticed. Jejely, codedly.
The addiction is just running people. Nobody is seeing it.
Government, I'm making my money. I'm not complaining about Buhari because I take care. I take my destiny in my hand. As a Muslim, we tie our camel, we pray. I don't just pray without tying my camel. But let's continue. So I want to be like, 78 million. Is it magic? But I told you I'm working 16 hours per day, 12 hours per day. So just connect it. There are two extremes. But if you put average input, you get average results. So stay with me here. If you don't get anything else today, you must gain this. You must gain this.
Real, let me see that slide. Yeah.
Real addicts don't know they are addicts. All they know is that they can't live without the substance. Real addicts don't know they are addicts. All they know is that they can't live without the substance. You can, in fact, you can screenshot this quote.
Honestly, it is something worth posting, worth putting on your screen. It is something worth putting on your screen, honestly. I'm even screenshotting it myself. I'm screen grabbing it myself. So please, can you put the link to Facebook again for the last time?
Okay, I'm doing that right away.
Real addicts don't know they are addicts. Okay.
I'm dropping the link.
Thank you. Somebody has even sent me a screenshot of somebody is watching and someone sent me a screenshot of it just now. Okay.
So a strange example is secret addiction is sugar. A strange example, secret addiction is sugar. You can type sugar in the chat section.
If you
If you
can
confirm
hear.
sugar is an addiction, type in the chat section. I don't think anybody have done without sugar today.
I don't drink Coke today, sir.
If you have not take anything sugar today, type in the chat section. So it is what about
Look at all of you are junkies.
that is the same reason Dangote is freaking rich. That is the same reason Dangote is freaking rich. Is the biggest, is the richest black guy. Because you look at what is the addition of people? The position of himself, sugar, and he's making a lot of money from that. So if you want to make money like Dangote, type in the chat section. I want to make money like Dangote. Show me Dangote. Let me type it. Show me Dangote business model.
It hasn't ended. Facebook Live hasn't ended. It's still live. Someone said it's ended. Please go ahead, Marvin.
Number two, addiction. Way ahead of all the so-called drugs that make the news daily. Nobody see it, and it is an addiction. But we can't live without it, even though we really don't need it. Yes, you can't live without sugar, even though you don't really need it. And if you know the biggest brand, the most popular brand in the world is what? Maybe I will give out extra bonus, extra gift today. The most popular brand in the world is Coca-Cola. And Coca-Cola is synonymous to sugar. That is the biggest brand in the world. And my friend, it's what made Aliko Dangote so freaking rich. He found a river of addition, a river that people are throwing money into daily. As in, they finish. Dangote add into the number 2 secret woman addiction and still getting richer till date. If you are richer than Dangote, you can type. But everybody knows it's
absolutely
every day. I'm currently like Campaign Tropicana. I just passed by his refinery.
I was talking with this guy, guys. I was talking with him yesterday night, and we're getting ready for this event. And next thing, he just said that it's coming to Lagos. As in, just the ease. How? Tell me before we continue. How is it? Tell me the ease. Like you just said that I'm going to just got on the plane and just flew to Lagos, and now you're at like a Campaign Tropicana. Like,
well, what I would say is that it's not as if it's that convenient. But
don't mention hard work. Don't mention hard work.
I'm used to hustling, and it's very interesting. Interesting for some of us that are okay. I was in Dangote refineries about 2 months ago, about before lockdown. I slept while touring the refinery because it's bigger than VI. It's bigger than VI. Dangote refinery is bigger than VI. So the joy we have in business, people like Dangote have, it's not about how much money they have made. No, it's about how many lives they have been able to empower. And that is why sometimes that is the drive in this business game, about how many lives
you are wrong. That is not the addiction. All right. People are answering this question and they are getting it wrong. Are you serious? Nobody wants to take money. Nobody wants to make money.
So what is the number 1 woman addiction? I tell you, but promise not to share this secret with anybody, not even your best friend. Seriously, promise me you won't share it with a single soul, at least until you have benefited greatly from it. Anyway, it is called spending. It is called
spending. I'm only not finished.
Spending. If you can see my skin, type spending. Spending. Do you know this guy? Well, if you know him, fine. If you don't know him, it's also fine.
Spending. Someone came close. Person says shopping, but he's spending.
Yes, he came close. He tried. Spending is the world's most powerful habit and addiction. People love to spend. People die to spend. People murder their siblings to spend. People sell their bodies to spend. People do any damn thing just to spend. Because when you spend, you feel happy. You feel like this, especially when you feel like a man. When you also spend, you look as if you are in control.
The slide isn't changing. The slide isn't changing from your end. But sorry, guys.
Okay. I think it's changed. Can you see my slide?
Okay, you have skipped so much ahead. You have skipped ahead so much now. Okay.
Fantastic.
It's changing now. Okay.
So spending is the world's biggest addiction. If you want to make a lot of steady wealth, you must have something for people to buy again and again. Spending is the world's most biggest addiction. If you want to make a lot of money, you must have something for people to buy again and again. Can you type in the research section, buy again and again? Buy again and again. That is the secret of Dangote. Don't go to church or mosque and pray, oh Allah, oh God, I need money. Tell God, give me an idea, give me a business give me a solution, a problem I can solve and make money again and again.
Again and again. Again and again. Okay.
Philip
Philip is on my case. Philip is the one that came closest to the answer. So I think let's just give it to Philip. Make it be like say, now audio money, I promise. So Philip, find a way to contact me. Send me an email with how to get it across to you. Okay? I will do it right away. Please go ahead.
Awesome. This is what the wealthy of the world tap into. And this is why it is being said. If the entire wealth of the world were shared equally among 7 billion of the world's inhabitants, each person will have at least $1 million. But guess what? The money will soon be back in the hands of the original owner. Do you know why? If you know why, type in the search section. Because you need to be able to answer some fundamental questions. If you can't answer them, you just be chasing money. And if you want to make money, don't chase money. Focus on value. Once you focus on value, money will follow you. You can type in search section. If you focus on value, money will follow you. If you focus on value,
the
money
slide is static. The slide is static. Okay, you know what? Let me present the slide from my side. Maybe it will move. Okay. Can we do that? Let me try and do that.
Or we should confirm that people can see the slide. Maybe it's the person's network.
Guys, all you are saying is meet Mohammed. Are you serious? Okay, let me share it from this side, guys. Okay, let me share it from this side, and then maybe I'll be his wingman on this. Okay. How about now? Let me know how.
You can see your slide. We can't see your slide again. We can't see your slide. Okay, why you wait for him to show the slide? If you look at my background, it's circumstantial. I'm currently like a pint of Picana, and if you have been to like a pint before, we take shallots, and that is how the background is like that. But what matters is the content of this presentation. Mr. Waju, we can't see your slide. Maybe it's a technical glitch. It's not village people. Village people are busy. Okay, since we can't can you see the slide? Okay, so this is what I will do while waiting for, maybe I'll just call up the slide and continue. Perhaps Mr. Waju will join us. Maybe there is a technical glitch. Uh, okay.
Oh, okay, I'm back. Thank you. Thank you, Milton. Okay. This is my slide, I guess. Oh,
I
who's
think it's
okay? And I wanted to bring up your slide so that everybody can follow better, right?
yes.
So, guys, let me know in the comments. Is this moving? I want to catch up with where we left off.
Okay, we can't see your slide, we can't see your camera.
My camera.
Yes.
You can't see my slide too.
We can see you now, but we can't see your slide yet.
Uh, what could be wrong?
Just continue.
You can't see my slide.
Maybe I should just share my slide and continue.
Please just go on. Don't worry. At least we are recording. That's the good thing.
Yes. For those of us that is just joining us, we have the recording, but you need to stay to the end for you to get access to the special offer. If you are hungry enough, it's not for everybody.
Okay.
Yes. So
Okay. You see, the slides are moving now.
yes. So if you can see my slide, type spending in the chat section. My slide, type spending in the chat section. I will know the name of
Okay.
the guy. You can type his name also there.
Spending. Sorry, baby. Good. Thank you. Thank you, Kevin.
So spending is the world's biggest addiction. I want to make a lot of steady wealth. You must have something people to buy again and again and again. This is what the wealthy people realize, and that is why they are making money consistently. And the reality is that if the entire wealth of the world were shared equally among the 7 billion people in this world, in this God owns world, each person will have at least $1 million. Yes, $1 million. We're like, oh, everybody don't hammer. It's not about hammering, it's not about getting money, it's about retaining the money. It's not about that's why you see people that win lotto, they blow the money. Have you ever seen anybody that is betting and build a real wealth while betting? I'm not trying to, but that's just the reality. You see anybody that hits jackpots, they don't maintain the wealth. It's not about making money, it's about you sustaining the money. But guess what? The money will soon be back in the hands of the original owner. Why? Because they have a value to offer in exchange to get the money back. Because they do not have what to exchange for it. The spending addition will push the regular people to give the money away. I repeat, they can't
You go they scratch them. I want to. That is why you discover that sometimes I've been broke before many times in my life. Okay, so I know this. I'm not just talking about you. Don't feel I'm mentioning your name or talking about your matter. I don't have. I'm not saying you. But when you are starving, I'm like, if money come, this is what I will do. If money come, I will plan like this. I will plan. When the money come like this, the first thing, make I chop before the money finish.
some people will say, let me just see money inside gutter. Let me
I
just say
beg,
inside gutter.
if you are listening, just type spending. There is a message, there is a purpose to this keyword spending. There is a purpose. Please, if you are listening, just give me that spending. Thank you very much. Please go ahead, my
Some
brother.
politicians end up poor sooner or later because their addiction will push them to keep spending. To keep spending. And when you spend and you cannot make money,
when you spend more than you make, you know, that's the setup. That's the setup.
Yes.
Okay.
Is your heart burning now? Did the light bulb just come up in your head? All you have to do is to position yourself where these spendings are. Is to do what? Position yourself strategically. When you are praying, don't say, God, I need money. Say, God, give me a solution, a problem I can solve to make money. Because money will not fall from heaven. So position yourself. You can type positioning. Positioning. I know you are itching to hear the full gist, but wait, there is more. There is more. Today's session is loaded, it's full of value. It's not an average webinar you watch. No, you want to impart knowledge. If this is a secret of the wealthy, then the secret of the super wealthy is to find something that people will buy again and again. You can see now we are combining two things together: spending and finding things people will buy again and again. Dangote combine the spending addition with the sugar addition. People can't do without spending, and they can't do without sugar also. Boom, nice combo. It's a nice combo. People cannot do without spending, and they can also do without sugar.
Sugar.
It's an awesome combination. That is the formula for wealth creation. It's not looking for money ritual. Nobody can have true and lasting wealth until they have a product that people will buy again and again. I call it the law of repeat purchase. The law of repeat purchase. Kindly type it in the chat section. But most of us, we are looking for the money that will just come at once, but it will not come again until after 2 years. The law of repeat purchase.
Purchase.
Type it in the chat section. The law of repeat purchase. This is the principle by which additions covers lasting wealth on the people. This is the principle by which addition covers lasting wealth on the people. On Buhari, no, sorry, on Dangote and all the people that are also rich. And me, I've also taken my own share. I've taken my own vengeance. I've done over $1 million US. Dollars, so not naira. Write this down. Write this down. If this is not additive, there will be no repeat purchase. If it is not additive, there will be no repeat purchases. If it is not additive, there will be no repeat purchases.
That reminds me of a guy I used to know. This guy was I won't mention the private university, because in that university a lot of people became drug addicts in that university, and he told me exactly what happened. He said they will just take you there. Once they take you to the place like this, that they will just start giving it to you free for the first 1 week. Is it the cocaine or the heroin? It's free, because the person that is giving it to you free knows that they know boy you well. After 7 days, you will sell your father's house. You will kill your mother to be able to afford the next hit. The law of repeat purchases. Thank you very much. Please go ahead.
And if there is no repeat purchase, we require more wahala. Customers to make tons of sales. The more frequent the repeat purchase, the faster the acceleration of wealth. You can use this as a quotable quote. The more frequent the repeat purchase, the faster the acceleration of wealth. So Dangote did not do any juju. He's making cool cash because he has a formula for it. Here's what I mean. If Mr. Ushe is selling product of X for 10,000 at the profit of 2,000, you will need 1,000 customers to make 10 million in sales and 2 million in profit by Christmas. That is a long journey. That is a long journey. If Nonso, on the other hand, is selling something that has repeat sales value at the same price and profit margin, something his customer need every month. Something his customer need every month. That is the repeat purchase element. So a customer spending 10K per month for 6 months is already 12 million in revenue and 2.4 million in profit. This is the principle applied in Nigeria. This is the principle I applied here in Nigeria that has made me over 170 million in 18 months. And I combine the spending addition with the second addition that people don't know they have. I combine the spending addition with the second addition that people don't know they have. What is the addition? Can you guess? What is the addition? This is not sugar this time around. This is not sugar. Okay.
You have leaked it yourself.
Yes, yes. So this communication, airtime, and data. Communication, airtime, and data. PHCN, GoTV, GSTV. That is an addition. I will say it's not an addition.
Do you know that there are people, for example, that because of Big Brother now, they've not renewed their DSTV this year, but because of Big Brother, they have gone to do premium. Am I correct?
To miss out. Because the husband will not be like an husband in the house if his family cannot watch BBM Naija.
Yeah.
I don't know if you notice, but something sad has happened over the recent years. I call it the death of recharge card seller. I call it the what? The death of recharge card seller. The death of recharge card seller. How many times have you seen this yellow? Have you seen this yellow umbrella in your area unlike before? Recharge card fed a lot of mouths. It saves lives. Men got respect back in their home because they were finally able to feed their family. Even though the business model was limited by geography, it still was a good business. It still was a good business that meant something to many homes. Sadly, today, big companies like banks and others have killed the business of these poor, hardworking people. Some of them even used to send their kids to school, and now it is all gone. The good news. The good news. I've invented the way of the common man to eat back on this bank in Boko Haram style. I invented a way to eat for the common man to eat back, to take a revenge like Boko Haram style. Because you cannot run this business unless you have big money like Teller, like Paga, like all the big brands, all the big brands. But we have invented a way that demystifies the entire system. Introducing the daily money system, your very own done for you payment portal that floods your account with daily money without investment cost of quick teller or paga. You can type it in the start section. Daily money system. Daily money system.
Daily money system.
Daily money system. Daily money portal. Daily money secret of wealth.
Like I said at the beginning, I really like it because this, in fact, when I used to be a civil servant, that was one of the first things that really hit me. That is this how life will be? I'll just be rotating for 29 days. Just be rotating like this, just to get paid one day, getting paid 12 times. And that was since then I began to really think of that idea personally. So I really like the concept of a business that puts money in your pocket daily. Because some people are looking for the bear, like Mohammed has been saying. Bear, they want to catch the elephant. But you need the squirrel to survive, so you will not die on the way to killing the elephant. Or the elephant will not even kill you because you don't have power again. So I really like the idea of a daily money system. This is something that I have observed. I'm also jumping in on it myself because this market is freaking big. But let me not steal his thunder, please. Go ahead, Mohammed.
Awesome. Imagine being in a position to provide this payment service to eager and addicted Nigerians. Type it, addicted Nigerians. Because even you will one type, you are also addicted, unless you have not bought airtime today. Eager and addicted Nigerians. Even the poor people buy airtime. The rich people buy airtime. Even people in the prison, they still buy airtime.
Well, the people in the grave, they don't try anyway. So it's
in their lunch, they bought airtime.
Someone said they buy data 3 times weekly.
Remember a story I told you about my case when I went to the cell?
Yeah, you did. You told me. Yeah, you told me.
Maybe we'll talk about it before the end of this
We'll
presentation.
talk about it.
So,
Someone said I buy data.
time.
Something, Mohammed. I had this belief. I have this belief. When I see the way banks chance me, when I see the way policemen treated me when I was in Nigeria, my eyes are bad because of police, for example. And the way they treated me, and one thing I swore is that I will blow sote and I will blow my orderly. That's how I think in life. So the same thing when I saw banks doing me, there was a time I was robbed in front of a bank and the bank denied me. They didn't even stand for me or anything. I was robbed 2 million naira 2008 in front of a bank. And I just saw that okay, I'm going to make money, I'm going to buy shares, I'm going to own this bank. So for all the useless charges, all the money I've lost to banks, that is how I want to revenge. Now someone is here saying he buys data 3 times a week. Did you hear that? That is a freaking alert. This is what you hear every time I'm talking to this guy on the phone. Every time I'm talking to my man on the phone, this is what I hear every single time. That particular one I hear every time. 3 times a week. And what is your pressure for it?
Why you say it's small?
So, and then the thing will be drying as if the spirit that you put. So I get Mohammed when he say that this is vengeance. I'm sure it is this vengeance. Lord have my 60 gig a month data. Lord. And when he says this is vengeance, I can really get it. It's vengeance on the system. Please go ahead.
Baba Jebu Dapada. Baba Jebu Dapada. All the money when I don't collect, I want to collect my own back. And you are ready to make your own money back. Instead of making it, just stay to the end.
Woo, I love this.
Instead of making your bank richer, stay to the end. Well, that's how I've made over 200 million in 8 months, even with Koro. I found a way to bypass the ethical process that the big companies like Interfish, Teller, Paga go through to deliver this solution to the masses. The one reason that people miss out on this opportunity to build generational wealth is that they keep looking for windfalls. Windfall is too much English. They are looking for Owobem. They are looking for Owobem. You understand?
They are looking for them.
Owobem.
That's it, do me. That's it, do me. Oh, I've fallen for that shit many times. Like in 2018, someone just told me that there's a business where if you be a broker, someone is using it to change naira to dollar or dollar to naira, and you make one percentage. Oh boy, 3 months I derailed my life. My business died. My online business died because I was that if we share money like this, that was what we were chasing. If we share the money, it's 100 million, 110 million each. 10 people. Then they started fighting that we are too many. They don't get cow. They didn't have car. Now maybe they bring Uber come there because me I wasn't driving then. Now maybe they bring Uber come there. Oh, they enter bus, lap, reach the place for meeting on how we go do the money. They can say we are too many. Have you not eaten this money and you are arguing about 10 of you sharing over $1 billion naira? Oh, then kill you there.
Your book, Money Whisperer. In your book.
Yeah. If you got my book Money Whisperer, also let me know here. Oh, it's a dangerous trap of destiny. A freaking dangerous trap. It will lead you, it will mislead you, it will hypnotize you. You will not know. Like people in, I don't want to go into that other topic. There's another aspect to like that, so I don't want to talk about it.
But if you say, but just remember Dangote and look at how he's making his money. He's not selling sugar, salt, small stuff. When he went to refinery, and even the refinery now, he's still spending a work by money. Money never come. You see, the money.
And some people will carry. Thank God for the people in real estate that I know that are doing well. But I know some people who have been doing real estate for years and they are just putting it on WhatsApp. They don't even invest in it. I mean, they don't even invest in the marketing. Thank you, Michael. Oh, you got my book. Fantastic. They don't even invest in it. They just post it on their WhatsApp every day. Come and buy land. Come and buy land. Come and buy land. Come and buy land. They don't pay for ads. They don't build it. They don't put even put their energy. They're hoping that they will sell 100 million land and collect commission of 5 million, and then they will be proud again.
And they go and pay big tithes in the church. Then from there you upgrade.
So Yeah, you can get my book if you want. Get it. I mean, it's not something I don't give a shit who gets it or not. Like this is a real journey that help people. And if you understand that book, you will see what that's what Muhammad has applied to his life. I'm not saying that's what he read, but the rules in it, I mean, yeah, it's fantastic. So
The book has essentially changed my life, and I read a lot. And that is one thing about entrepreneurship. If you really want to succeed in business, you have to read a lot. You have to really read a lot. They want demo. For example, all this money I made was getting 2 to 4% on the online transaction of people buying airtime, data, GoTV, and electricity. So obviously you will yimu. If you yimu, this same business, bank did not yimu to you to. Bank did not yimu to selling airtime or data. They didn't yimu. So if you yimu and your account balance is still like jam score, you're on your own.
yeah, come on, like jam squad. I didn't even hear that one. It's
Yes,
true.
some people account balance are jam store. When you tell them do this business, they'll say, no, it's too risky. Do this one, the money is small. Do
The
this
profit
one,
is too small.
do this one,
Insults.
it's too small for me. But their account balance is like jam score. There are two things you don't need to have in life. You are poor and you are also not humble. If you are poor and you are not humble, it's not a good combination. You
So
either
that is no.
so it's from this small percentage of money that we are making, are able to do $1 million. And that is
Ah,
how
yeah.
and my target, make I talk am again, is 8.4 billion. That is my target. If you say 8.4 billion is too small, some people also told me before that $1 million is small. Now I put it. But it just there. And I'm moving on. But with hard work, it's not any hush money, it's hard work. For my voice is thick. It's because of the hard work I do. I can actually relax and be flexing. But the more the money you make, the more you want to make more. It's also an addition. Making money is also an addition. That is why Dangote is becoming richer.
And the more you make, the more you can make.
Yes. You can see. Can you see what? Can you see the picture? Just can you see it? Just 2 to 4% on this transaction. Whether it is 100 naira airtime, 5,000 naira internet, 10,000 naira GSTV to watch Z World, 10,000 naira Ikeja electricity or Port Harcourt electricity. Drop by drop, just like Lekki rain, you drop small. Small.
This guy,
People in Lekki, you are in Lekki, but you wear a boot. Some people they have 2 uniforms. When they are leaving their work, they have a particular dress uniform they wear. When they are leaving the house, they have a particular uniform. When they cross all the different lagoons,
rivers. Oh God.
they now change again. But the rain that causes it is small drop of water that become an ocean.
Hey, see me speaking in tongues. Rag bush. Don't worry, you get the book. Anyone that has paid for the book is going to get to you, okay? Don't worry, you'll start getting it from next week. That's Nigerian system, right? I mean, Buhari said never approved budget yet. You get it anyway.
Chicken change has snowballed into over 400 M as I speak. I've shown you the results. You are just joining us. You can go watch on Facebook. I did see the replay on Facebook. No staff required, no office required, no millions required like banks or the other big player, and no geographical limitations. And because like 30% of our clients now, they are Nigerian diaspora. And I've told Mr. Raju about my experience with working with clients in diaspora. And one thing about them is that they take more action. I don't know why, but they take more action. But it looks somehow. If somebody leaves Nigeria for a greener pasture, and you
Yeah,
are
because
in Nigeria, you now came back to the same Nigeria for another greenest pasture. It's somehow. If
that's
somebody
Nigeria now.
can be doing this business, I have clients in UK, in Dubai, US, Malaysia, Ghana, Netherlands. Talk of
So
this.
when you told me this thing, Mohammed, I was trying to figure out like you get clients. Then I began to think that wait, is this thing people don't normally hide secrets, like keep secrets, like but I now went to do my little research and I discovered I saw a news form yesterday. Am I correct? I sent to you
Yes.
that they said Nigeria, for example, now and that is just That's just mobile phone users, not electricity or
One
TV.
sector of the addition, one part of the
Just,
primary.
you know, thank you, Memuna. Thank you so much. You know, don't mind me. I'm very vain, Memuna. I'm going to screenshot this. My mommy must see it. All right. Okay. So I was talking about where was I before Memuna started with her flashing?
About the screenshot about one of the addition in this special industry.
Yeah, and I said that it was announced on September 1 by the NCC chairman that there are 100, there's 193 million, 193.3 million, what's it called? Mobile subscribers in Nigeria currently. So it's pick and choose. Take can you serve everybody? We hope to serve everybody. I'm launching my own myself before the end of the I'm launching my own absolutely. And we are building a system for it with my marketing skills. I'm going to launch. But
I've set up a lot of Nigerians on this business, and the market is very, we are even just scratch. Me, I've not started though. I used to tell my vendor that I've not started this business. I'm booting. I'm what?
193 million addicts. Okay. Okay. Tell me you are broke. Tell me you are broke. Tell me Nigeria is hard. Tell me there is no money. Okay. 193 million, that's the market. But let's go on.
Yes. So here is how it works. Because you need to understand the core, the concept of the business, and get it with clarity. And how you can eat back on the bank while making steady, solid money daily. Because you need to fire back at the bank. Because if you continue to make the bank rich at your own expense and you are still talking that you are still complaining, then it's your fault. But we'll share the secret of how you can eat back at the bank. You eat back at them hard. Hard. If you see my bank statement, it's like a booklet. Yes. Anytime I go to a bank, see my bank statement is like, and we know what it means. If you go to a bank to print statement and your bank statement is like encyclopedia, it's not even that one alone give me happiness. And that's not the only way I get happiness, because a lot of people have been acquired from this business and they are making a lot of cash. Even people outside Nigeria, they are making money. The Daily Money Portal is a fully deployable website that allows you to be the go-to brand of all the things, airtime, data, PHCN, DSTV, GoTV, etc. in Nigeria. In fact, you are the go-to brand of number one addition. Number one addition that people cannot do without. Either you are rich, you are poor, or you don't want to waste airtime. You still go and buy data. We'll meet you there. You don't want to waste. You don't want to burn fuel. You still load your Ikeja electricity. We'll meet you there. You want to relax, you're back from work, you want Z-Word, I make my money, even though I don't watch Z-Word. I did not be so. So you
As long as you are alive.
I say you are in life, your oxygen is passing through you. You need this service. You cannot judge it. Anywhere, I'm a corner. Oh, you want to judge it.
I want to show something, please. Before you go on, I'll just show something, then you can go back to your presentation, please. Okay. Just allow me to just show this. Sorry for interrupting you. This is the news report I saw. If you can see it, that is it. That's the news report that I saw that said, oh, it's not showing yet. Okay, it's up now. It's showing now. That's the news report that I saw that the chairman of NCC said, active GSM addicts, not subscribers. Active 193 million.
Now active addicts.
Oh, so that's it, guys. Please go back to your presentation. Sorry to go back to your presentation. Oh wow. This is what money does. Money changes your tone. So let's go on. Let's go on. Okay. Oh, we are starting again. Okay. Sorry.
No, that I actually like that news, because it's not saying numbers of subscribers, but active subscriber, active addict spender. active spender.
Hmm.
And you know what? People in the north, I realize that people in the north, they make more phone calls than people in the other part of the country.
As that man will say, oh, Jamila Raje, 190, 190, not 193 million, 199 million point three. Poor Jamila. Oh, good times are here. Good times are here. So,
I've not started. You are seeing the reality now. I've not started. I've not started.
there is one research we are going to show you along the line as we go on. When it gets to this slide, there's one research going to show you in a bit. Just chill, you will see it. You will see how mad this thing is. Please go ahead.
So how does it work? The first step is that customer visits your done for you payment portal and create a free account. That's the first step.
Now this is your own in your name.
Yes.
Zen.com, Zen Pay, IyoPay.com. Like Mohammed Pay, it's yours, it's your brand, not just. Please go ahead.
So the first step is that they create an account on your website. Secondly, they fund their wallet. Customer add money into their wallet by using their credit card or do bank transfer. Then the third step is just a first step. First step to make money. Now, I don't call it money, I call it cash. They access the service. Customer can now pay for service like prepaid airtime, data, TV, DSTV, PSCN. Even while you are sleeping, even while you are pooing, you are making money. Then the fourth one that is like a game changer. You can type game changer. Type game changer.
And this is it, guys. This is the beautiful part. Pay attention to this part. Pay attention to this part now, and put yourself in the shoes of your future customers. Put yourself. Let me address this point, Mohammed. Put yourself in the shoes of your future customers. Okay. What have you ever? I was telling you, I said every time when I was in Nigeria, I don't do bonus. Any bonus program they always do, because once it's bonus, it will finish faster. You know. But with this platform, you are allowed to give your customers cashback for anything they pay for, up to 7% cashback. Meaning that people like a wolf, and once they know they are getting something back from you. If a man can pay 100K for a prostitute, for example, for just a blowjob, yeah, let's be adults here. The same way is addiction. It's the same addiction we're talking about here. Yeah. These people are getting they are getting something back at all. 10 years, 20 years I've been using MTN, they've not giving me anything. Cashback. I never won any of their program. I never won any of their bonanza. But these guys are giving me cashback. Where will your loyalty go if someone is giving you cashback on your payments? All the payments you make for GoTV and everything. Where will your loyalty go? You tell me. Okay? Will your loyalty stay with the regular Paga, InterSwitch, MTN, or will it stay with the person who is giving you cashback, even if it's just 7%?
It's because people use star 737 that you recharge 1,000 naira airtime.
You will see it.
They give 1,000 naira value. They also charge you for SMS. And when they debit you for the SMS, they also charge you VAT, service charge on that SMS again. So even this, you are not only making money in terms of percentage from the transaction customer do on your platform. Your own customer also, they are getting cash back.
You are making them happy. They begin to feel like somebody. And this is the secret. Look, I'm explaining to you how this guy is, who he is, and how he is where he is. The people are happy with him. They are happy. In my business, I've had nasty people and not everybody is happy in my business because that's life, right? That's one. But in this one, they get their data, and every time they purchase something, they always get a bonus. It's like Suyaman giving you something extra every time. So, I just started now.
I have to plug another addition. I saw that my battery is flat, so I have to fix my charger very well so that it can charge.
Okay. Oh Lord. So, guys, This is what we are talking about here. This is exactly the point. The ability to keep people happy. I'm very blunt. Those that know me very well, you know I'm very, very blunt. This 7% cashback is like giving your customer blowjob for every time they buy from you because it feels good. That's tell me, look, does it feel good? If you are listening, I want you to answer me. Does it feel good that every time you buy something from somebody, person gives you a cashback? Does it feel good? I need answers. Let me know if you are hearing me, guys. G Masu, does it feel good? Yeah, because it feels sweet, like oh, ow, ow. Oh, I don't know about the name. You know, this is the point, guys. It feels good. It feels good. You're going to want to come back. You're going to, oh, that girl is good. I can't leave her. She's my side chick, but I can't leave her because she's giving me that thing like nobody else can give me. That is exactly the point, guys. My phone is this machine. So you're getting my point. You're getting the point. Oh, she's too good. I can't leave her. Ah, no. Pastor called me to report me to a pastor. I still won't leave her. Yes. I don't know about Ikoyi, but you guys get my point. You guys get my point. It is sweetening the body to be getting back. You've not been getting back before. Then you start getting back. Please go ahead.
Another hack is that you don't only have people as end user that use your platform, you also have people that are vendor that use your platform to recharge. So they also make
okay, look at this guy now. This guy said, I did 3K subscription on Jumia Pay because of cashback. He went there just because of the freaking cashback.
Yes. And one thing about it is that our own cashback is awesome. It's too sharp. So you are not only getting cashback as a user, as an end user, you can also have people on your platform that are vendor. That when they wake up in the morning, they wake up because of the business you have set up. So you are like Dangote. You are not only making money, you are creating employment for people. Type it, I want to be a job creator. I want to be a job creator. Type it in the chat section that you want to be creating jobs, because this thing you can create jobs. And that's what gives me happiness. I cannot be working 16 hours per day. Why I continue to work harder is because I want to empower more lives. Because a lot of people, when they wake up in the morning, the first thing they open is the app we set up for them. Then in the night, the last thing they check, they have to go and check their cashback that today I don't make 10K. Okay. So when they wake up in the morning again, is the website they open first. That is the vision of this project. That people who wake up in the morning, the first thing they open is our portal. And in the night, that's the first thing they also check before they go to sleep. Why? Because they are creating jobs for people. I have somebody that is a teacher or a teacher. Forget about my English. I've made over $1 million, even though it's
where's that money? I'm going to pick my radio.
A teacher or a teacher, not to call the person, is in Abuja. She has 3 branches. 3 shops where he provides recharge and bill payment service. 3 shops. A federal civil servant. She's even a female. She has 3 shops in Abuja, not a politician. I have my vendor in Ekiti State, but they have clients in Eko. I have clients in UK who has vendor and clients all over Nigeria. I mean, who will buy ECN in UK or Glow in UK? But they are there in UK, but they have clients all over Nigeria that they are making money for them. And one thing about this business is that you can hand over to next generation. You can hand over to next generation. You can type it for generational income. Type it generational income.
Generational income.
That English is correct, so they need to check dictionary.
Please go on. Next slide. Let's go. This guy is awesome. It's the truth, because they're going to buy it. Can airtime die?
What okay. You see the picture?
Instant addiction.
Yes, and the cashback they get is instant. You get your cashback. And this instant cashback is what makes them fall in love with you instantly. Because other platforms like bank, I can say it's my big mouth, banky. Paga or Fitela do not give cash back. They don't give cash back. And those people that give commission, they only give it to their vendor. If they are not a vendor on Paga or Fitela, you don't get commission. And that's one thing about business. It's not about being big. If being big is enough, when Microsoft entered the mobile industry, they will have crashed the market now. But when they came late. Ọjà ti tán. That is why if you see how many people use Microsoft phone? BlackBerry, when they came, they are like, ho, ho, ho. Android came and wọ́n lé wọn pa. Because we can just download a 30 megabyte Android app that is BB and you start chatting. Even now, where is the BB today? So being big is not enough. You can type it. Being big is not enough.
Look at it. You know how expensive this phone was before? This is where I keep my Nigerian MTN SIM. I just be checking those that are still calling me, sending me text message from Nigeria. But it's useless now because being big is not enough. This is posh. This is posh.
The name of this project is to outmarket. I hear English. So listen to this one. Is to outmarket, out-earn, outshine the big guys. Is to what? Is to outmarket, out-earn, and outshine the big guys. So people on your platform that are freemium users, they get cash back. People that are vendor, they get more cash back. Everybody wins along the value chain. So there is one thing I learned from Mr. Raji because he's the king of offerology. That when you make your offer touche, when you make your offer outstanding, it makes the job of marketing easier. You don't need to go to mosque and pray. If you go to mosque and pray 5 times a day, go to Mecca, come back, go to Jerusalem, and you are selling a product, but your product is not awesome. You not get enough results like someone that has a product that is not compelling. It's not about prayer. So because this offer is more touch, it makes it easy to make money. And that's why somebody can even be in Ghana, in UK, Dubai, making money from this business. Somebody prefers to buy airtime from somebody he knows that is in Abuja, but he is in Lagos that has a website for recharge and bill payment. He has never seen the person before. He still buys from him. Why? Because you can get cash back. So, and another thing is that if those people that become a vendor under you, you also charge them to become a vendor. It's another game changer. You charge them before they become a vendor. I can charge between 5K to 50K for you to become a vendor on your platform, depending on the combination of service they are interested in. That's another money making opportunity. So even though we are talking about the money, you make small money from airtime recharge. Then you can also make them to an extent. Imagine if you can get 10 vendors per week, and those 10 vendors they pay you 10K. That is 100K.
That's aside the normal. Wait, please. I was distracted. That's aside the normal
commission you earn on each transaction they do. When they register to become a vendor, they pay sign-up fee, and that sign-up fee is pure profit. It's what? Pure
profit.
Yeah, you don't have the money. You're not paying to any government or anybody. It's a pure profit. Same way you tell Apaga, charge you to become a vendor. You can also charge you to become a vendor and you make your cool cash. You make your what? Cool
cash.
Cool cash.
No, it's cold. You know, it's cold. No, the truth is that, see, let's be honest, it's cold. It's cold. That's why they call it cash. See. Can you see? It's cold.
Sarah.
It's cash. Please go ahead. Next slide.
So that is another opportunity that people can also become a vendor and you charge them to become a vendor and you make money from that. So imagine you can have 10 vendors per week and you're charging them 10K to become a vendor. That is 100K. In a month, that is 400K. In a year, you're already a millionaire. It's not millionaire that is hoping or wishing, no, as in millionaire, because we have a business that is a sure banker business. More information about this. The average Nigerian spends 200 naira per day on airtime. I'm a marketer. Raji is a badass marketer, but we want to be conservative. Many people even spend more than 200 naira on airtime. Many people spend more than 200 naira on airtime. And these are some statistics. Banks make huge money, about 100 billion per annum, doing VTU, telecom, and charge and bill business, which is not their core financial business. bank only 100 billion naira, only bank. Per hour, over 3 million Nigerians recharge their phones, NCC. In fact, this information is not correct. Per hour, people that recharge their phone, they are more than 3 million, because on my own portal, that they do transaction every minute. There is transaction on our platform. Every minute there is transaction, and there are a lot of, imagine how many people do transaction from GTB, from 737, from Paga, from Quickteller. So this business is big. It's very big, and we've not scratched the surface of the business. Now, telecom industry is now bigger than oil and gas, tech points. Especially during COVID, how many people goes out? If you don't go out, you still buy airtime and data. You know, well, here is why they will prefer you. Yes. Here is why they will prefer you. They begin to see you as the one who saves them from painful bank charges from the big name companies that everyone secretly hates.
Let me just say something here. You see how they attacked Access Bank this week about the breach of info. The common man hates big companies. They beef them, they hate them. So you are now coming as a savior. You're just a neighborhood savior. You're just a savior. You're a small company. They rather do business with you because, hey, let me know this bastard. They just going bigger every day. So this is the point. You are now a savior. I understand because I'm a marketer. I know what it means to have a savior role for people. So please go ahead.
They begin to see you as the one who saves them from painful bank charges from the big name companies that.
If you quit this webinar and I catch you, I'm watching all of you. If you come out,
before you know it, you are making 150K to 200 revenue per day, 200K revenue per day. Now I'm doing more than that. And my target this year is to do 24 million naira per day. Yes, and because some people will be sleeping in the night, I target like 30 million. So I thought in a day I'll do 24 M, so I can reach my target of 66 million. Oh, those figures are too big. Well, it's not my fault, but I've done $1 million. So to do $10 million is not wish. I have to have statistics to achieve that. I have to have my game plan to achieve it.
I love this guy. You see, and it makes it easy, guys. It makes it easy because the way you are saying it now, normally you are thinking of having 10 million, you are thinking of who's going to give me 10 million. Which big man do I know that give me 10 million? But now you are seeing how easy it is from little bits of money, little bits like that, and you're getting the money. Little bits, and it's complete. $1 million in 2.2 to 4% commissions turning to a fucking $1 million. Tell me if that does not blow your mind. Yeah, it's not as a good idea. How do you get customers? We'll get into that. Don't worry. We got everything is well planned for you. Please go ahead, Mohammed. Maybe we should speed up because we've been up for so long.
Now, so I know that's what you are thinking. That is easy. It's easy. I know what you are thinking, and yes, it is easy, but I'm not done yet. Your daily money portal is also equipped to process PACM payments, GoTV, DSTV, name it. It's an all-inclusive service business. If you are better than the Mama Basira or Yashukudi or Musa in the street corner that has even those people that are selling under umbrella, they are making a lot of money. Some of them, they build house. Somebody in the corner of the street is making millions, sending his children to school. What about you that have a portal that the entire Nigeria is your audience? And you are saying it's not easy. When you have the entire Nigeria as your audience, have some people, they have never done Facebook adverts for their portal. It's only WhatsApp. They are speaking on WhatsApp, but they are making their money. Any type of people, either housewife, medical doctor, and even people that are very successful. Ask some of my clients that bought land in Bejuleki, they have a portal. Someone that can buy 2 plots of land in Bejuleki as a portal, it means he knows that this is a business he can hand over to the next generation. But poor people, they like big money and they will not even take action. They rather go to Facebook and be flexing. All these things are everyday addition of almost 200 million Nigerians. Yes, Nigerians spend 3.15 3.5 trillion on airtime in 2018. Oh boy.
That's 2 years ago.
Yes, 2018. Oh boy.
3 trillion. How much is our budget? Let me check. How much is the annual budget of Nigeria? Jesus.
Is real addition. We did the math. We make it easy for you. The average Nigerian spend 15,829 on airtime in 2018. Because if we divide 3.15 million divided by how many 199 million Nigerians, you get 15,899, 15,000. Let's just say 60K.
This year's budget is 10 trillion.
So, and I'm sure people on this webinar, some of us have spent, even this year, September, we have spent more than 50K on airtime. We have spent more than 50K on airtime. But we are just trying to give a general an average information. Question: how many customers paying you 15K per year would you need to feel happy?
Yeah, let's do the math. Do the math, everybody. Do the math. I will choose a random person to give a gift. I'll choose a random person to get a gift. How many customers paying you 15,800 per year would you need to feel happy?
Ty.
I like to hear.
I like the feedback.
Oh, now look, if you can scroll up, I want to tell you something, guys. If you can scroll up, all of you here, all the numbers you are giving, is it up to 199 million? It's not even up to 10 million. All the numbers you are bringing now. Okay, Olu is now blowing it too high. Baba, calm down. 200 million. Who is it for everybody? You see, guys. You see. 1,000 customers is 15 million. So go ahead. This is what we are being offered. I need to get some water. Can I join you guys in a bit?
So your portal will come with these features. Your portal will come with these features. One, here's what we are offering you. Your daily money portal is a business in a box web portal that lets you grab your own slice of the cake of the world's biggest secret addition worth 3 million. Then you have about 40 ways to earn from the portal, because we fill up your portal with 40 plus tested high in demand payment services worth 90K each. Divide by 40, that is 3.6 M.
And that was just airtime. These people are talking 100,000 customers they're looking for. You know, that's just airtime, right?
Yes, that's just airtime.
That's just airtime. Go TV, PACN. Please go ahead. You're making me wet.
So that customer can find you. It's worth 200K. People secured on hackable websites. Mobile responsive, so you don't lose sales. Fast loading, so you don't reduce visitors bouncing rate, to reduce visitors bouncing rates.
What is people passing just like Undertaker?
Now,
It's like that funny video of those Ghanaian guys. Please go ahead. I'm just okay.
Only if you order today. In short, you become the one-stop, all-inclusive provider for service, for airtime, for data, for bulk SMS, for data share, for electricity bill. You become the new Dangote. 100% done for you. 100% done for you. Just sit back, deploy, and what? And earn. Like our customer already earning from UK, from US, from Ekiti, from Oshogbo, from different parts of the country that they don't even know. Profit potential as far as you can see. As far as you can see. You have a limitation. Look at this guy that is climbing the ladder. Your profit potential is as far as you can see. Like my own this year is 8.4 billion. I've already done over $1 million. I did it from my home. I have steady customer all over Nigeria and beyond. Yes, I have steady customer all over Nigeria and beyond. So let me first tell you who this is not for. I'm serious. I'll make it very clear. It's definitely not for you if you are an over-analyst. Read 1,000 facts and research of ours to make decisions or take action. If you are a goldfish, always swimming from one opportunity to the other, looking for the next shiny object is not for you. A get rich quicker that is looking for bank money or a tsunami money with unrealistic expectation of money, speed, and lack of work is not meant for you if you are looking for a get rich scheme. If you are a lazy ass that want to work, put in small effort and get a lot of results, is not meant for you. A debt-ridden dreamer, do not come into this if you are in debt or need money fast to pay back your investment. And unrealistic, this will take minimum of 6 months of work for you to pay back. A stubborn advice ignorer. There is cynical questioner that like asking a lot of questions, over planning. You are planning, people have already finished implementing their budget. You are still planning. I've already know $1 million. You are still learning how to speak better English. This is not magic. It is a proven system which needs your consistent and daily effort to work. Get started, take daily action, be consistent. Focus on the process, not fast results. That is the same thing Dangote did. He focused on the process of making money. Started with sugar. Short. He was moving gradually. Before he started, he now went to the refinery. Even with the refinery, he has a mentor. Anytime, anywhere you see Dangote, you see this other man behind him that has been doing oil and gas before now. And that is one thing that this package comes with. You also have access to mentoring.
Okay.
So no staff required, no office required, no millions required like banks or big player, and no geographical location. Like I told you, we have customers all over Nigeria. And if you are, for example, in Ondo State, you can have customers in Abakaliki, in Abuja. If you are in UK, you can have customers all over Nigeria, and you also leverage on social media marketing to advertise your business. So you are not limited by location. Even if there is lockdown in Abuja, you don't have lockdown. Even with lockdown, people still buy airtime, they buy data. So you don't have limitation. You don't have light in Ikeja, there is light in Enugu. So which means you still make money.
Someone said the screen is not sliding. Where are you?
Can you see the figure? Can you see the screen?
Like a figure on the screen. Let's know if you can see it. Just type the figure you can see so we know those that are seeing. But let's know if it's a local problem. Okay. They're saying it.
Interesting. You are ranking up. Okay, awesome. Let me ask quick question. If all this business made you in the next 12 months was extra 17M, would you feel eager to grab your slice of the cake? If all what this business can make you is just 17M, even though I have done over 550M, it's just 17M, will you feel eager to grab your own cake? This national cake that is ethical, not taxpayers' money. I said it's 17 million because I don't want to give you people bad pipe dreams. I got more results because I understand the business better than most people. Yes, I got this result because I understand the business better than most people. I'd be lying if I said you will make 170M in the next 18 months. You won't. Most people won't make a dime because most people lack the discipline. You can see it is bold. Most people lack the discipline and commitment to succeed in any kind of business. They move from one business to the other. Start talking about
Kilo the wolf. Go.
From bet, even in betting, from Bet Naija, they go to the other betting company. From there, they go to another one. I don't bet. I'm just saying it. Most people would rather be on Facebook, jealous, getting jealous of winners with flashy photos or kissing the ass of hush puppy. It's a fact. Most people are not action takers, and that is okay too. In as long as they still buy airtime, they buy that to flex on Facebook to watch calm down video, you still make money. So long as they still buy airtime and they buy data, they pay GoTV and PSN bills. As long as they have oxygen in their lungs, they will buy these things like their lives depends on it. Some people will not eat breakfast, but they have to buy airtime because of course they have to make that call. They have to follow up on that money that somebody is owing them. I know it is stupid, but here is the point. I rather sell these things than sell drugs. Yes, I rather sell these things than sell drugs. What can 50 million do in your future? Oh, I'm sure if you are not a polygamist, 50 million can put all your kids through private university without needing to borrow. And if that's what you want, 50 million can help you pay back, pack your family and live for any country on earth. Yes. These are some of the examples of vendors you have set up this portal for that are using our platform as vendor. There are over 100 million Nigerians with mobile lines. How many of them do you need to prosper? How many of them do you need to prosper? Is it 100? Is it 1,000? Is it 10,000 Nigeria? This payment market is huge. As you can see, these are some of the platforms we've already set up. Okay, these are breakdown of what you are going to be getting. You keep the details. Let's make it clearer. What you are getting, done for you portal, integrated with 40 plus high demand services worth 6.6 million. Airtime recharge service, MTN, Glo, 9 Mobile, Airtel. Fast moving SME data as low as 270 to 300 for 1 gig, 540 to 600 for 2 gig, and 5 gig for 1,350. And of course, data recharge, you get 7.5 to 8% discount on Glo, 5.5 to 6% on 9 Mobile, then 5% on Airtel. Then of course, MTN 4.5 to 5% on MTN. TPB payments, GoTV DSTV start times. You earn 100 naira plus 1.5 to 2% on TV transaction value. You earn 100 naira plus 1.5 to 2% of the TV transaction value. For PSN, you earn 100 naira plus 1 to 2% of transaction value. Bulk SMS delivers to all numbers, including do not disturb number and delivery report, as well as 1.45 to 1.75 per SMS. And of course, the service is integrated with voice SMS, and you have unlimited customer. That's why I said, as far as you can see, is what you can make in this business. As far as you can see, self-managed portal with admin and vendor and customer. E-payment, integrated with secured and robust e-payment system. Secured and robust e-payment system. I'm talking about profit like this. What can you see in your screen? Imagine somebody having capital of over 1 million. These are the type of profits we are talking about. Cashback of over 1 million within short period of time. You can see the small rain, like Lekki rain that became a flood. 1 million naira in cashback is not beans. Wait a minute. Oh, I can do that. Or I have a brother who does website designing that can do it for you. When I was still charging lower amount for this project, I have some people that told me they had a brother that does website designing. I've already done $1 million in sales in this business. They have not even started. I had a man in the UK tell me once, way back when I was charging 200K to test the system, to set up this system for people. And also he left, he didn't pay. He came back after 7 months begging with 200K. The price has gone up. Don't be like that. But let's face it, if you wanted to do this on your own, it will cost you at least 5 million naira minus experience to grow this kind of businesses. The way I've grown mine, just the tech aspect, just the infrastructure, you spend more than 5 million. I can be there for a year. We are still booting. We've not got started. And even if you have 5 million to burn on the tech aspect of this business, you will still be stuck without a coach to guide you to success. Follow who no road was the campaign slogan of 2019. If you follow who no road, type it in the chat section. Follow who no road. Follow who no road. Because I'm not just setting up a platform for you, we are also coaching you on how to succeed in the business. I'm not just setting up a platform for you, we are also coaching you on how to succeed in the business.
I'm with you.
Yes. Okay. We're rounding up in the next few minutes. So if you are ready to take action, you can be getting your token, getting your ATM card because you only have few slots. I would charge 3 million either. I had a lot of diaspora guys asking me to do that, but no, I won't even charge 1 million for you to get this set up for you. I won't. You could become a small time Escobar. You will become a small time Escobar. Only this time you are legit. No, stop. Picture it. On my way to my first billion, sha. On my way to my first billion. I know by now you are screaming on your inside. Look at this dashboard. These are some of our statistics when we first got started. 5 million in January, 6 million in March, 10 million in June, 15 million in July, 16 million in September. That was some of our initial results.
I'm with you.
Okay, my slide disappeared. I'm trying to bring it back.
Oh, I'm still seeing it.
Okay, you are still seeing my slide.
Yeah.
What can you see my slide now?
It no, you see, when you change it,
What can you see on the slide?
I've changed it. Once I think you clicked something, then it changed.
But is the slide showing now?
Yeah, it's showing. Can you see it, guys?
Okay, it's not displaying. Awesome. So I'm scrolling to the last slide. Awesome, awesome. If you have got value, type I've got value. If you have got value, type I've got value. If this business is worth it, type it's worth it.
If your time that you spent here so far is been time well spent.
If you want me to coach you, type Muhammad, coach me. Type Afa, coach me.
Better.
I need people that are hungry.
No, for real, for real. We just showed that there's no hype. This is the best market webinar I've ever done in my life because, for real, sometimes we marketers we tend to hype things and stuff, but there's no hype. You see the numbers: 199 million customers, 199 market, giving money to the wrong person, the wrong company that doesn't care about them. But look at here's an opportunity for you to win them over. I mean, it's just like a woman being in an abusive relationship. And there's a good guy out there that has a good everything, good money and good engine. It's easy to snatch. It's so freaking easy. It's easy. Come on, we are far behind. Man.
So if you are just joining us, don't bother. You can get the replay on Facebook. You can watch the replay on YouTube.
You passed it, too.
Yes.
You've passed it. You've passed it.
Going back now. Awesome. Yes. Oga Mohammed, show me the money now. Relax. I will show you. You know, I can't just be releasing my secret to everybody just like that. Even if I'm giving it, I mustn't give it to just anybody. I don't want every Musa, Akman, Ikena to have a porter. I only want few people that are smart enough, that are ready to commit themselves. So for a very limited time, and just for 25 people, for a very limited time, and for just 25 people, to be giving it out at a very discounted price. Are you ready to, if you are ready to take action, type I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. If you are ready to take advantage of this offer, type I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. Type I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. Type I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready.
Chris, just shut up. You shouldn't be on this if you are going to be talking like this. Come on. Come on. You're wiser than that.
Awesome. So we are not going to be giving out for not 5 million, not 3 million, but just 350,000. If you are taking action now, and the offer expires it's a limited time offer for just 25 people. So if you are ready, just click on the button, on the sign me up button you are seeing on your screen. Click on the button to get started. To make your payment, click on the sign me up button. Just 350K flat.
And you remember what I told you? I said, like, what you are doing for people I said I feel this is so unnecessarily generous because the typical person who wants to start a business. I know someone. I have a sister that started a business against my advice recently. She didn't take my advice. She started a business. It's a business anyway. But she went to the shop, got a generator. Excuse me. Got materials in the business. I mean, and it's going to be paying annual rent on this thing. And by the end of the day, you see that they spend like 2-3 million on the business. You have not made any sale. You've already sank 3 million into it. And this is the mindset that people bring into business. This is the mindset that people bring into life. Why did they do it? Because I think they just is carry me. They're doing carry me. You know what I call carry me? Make them see me. I know say I go fail. I won't fail. I'll be failing. But make nobody say I don't make effort. Make them just see me. Because it's going to take you a year or two to first of all recover your 3 million. Meanwhile, there are markets that does not require anything. Like this one we talked about here, that does not even have, for Christ's sake, doesn't even have, you don't need a shop, you don't need to pay staff, you don't need to run around to get a yellow umbrella and be eating dust morning to evening, till night. Risk arm robber, someone come and steal your phone, somebody come and use you to knock you while you are selling recharge card, nothing like that. You pay this amount and you are getting your system set up. Like I said, I'm doing it. Okay, and most of you on my list, I'll probably sell to YouTube in a matter of time. Of course, I'm not stupid. I'm going to take advantage of it. I'm getting my setup, and I will market it like a motherfucker. Oh shit! I will market it because I will not let you give your money to MTN. I will not let you give your money to Quick Teller. No. I will market it like, because I'm following his steps, how he has done it. If somebody has made 400 million doing something, then what am I stressing? What's my problem? Should I suffer and go and start on my own when I can just follow him? Okay, Alayibai, what's up? This, he will tell me what to do. So this is a greatly discounted. Left to me, you know, everyone that knows me, if you are just, unless you are just knowing what for the first time, if you know me for more than a year or 2 years, you know that anything I sell, my book, that book, Money Whisperer book, is 30 grand. I have another book for 45 grand. A book, you win. Everything I do is expensive. I'm going to be spending. So, guys, I don't even agree with the price. And I told him that it's just charge well. Because we're still going to support, and still going to give them provide constant support for them. Mohammed, the team is at the back end and is asking you a question. How could you possibly fail? The timer is up. I'm sure if you are watching from your computer, you can see the timer. You can click on that link on the screen right now that says sign me up now to secure your slot. You get your ready-made website that is a daily money maker. Kilo too cool. My own kind of business, you still have to build email lists and create product. But this is ready-made stuff. They are giving it to you. And like we said, the market is ready. A 200 million human being market. So, come on. You can do anything you want. You can, I mean, of course, there are always two options in life. There are always two options. You can go on as if you can. I dare you to forget that you read about this. You can't forget it because every time you see a yellow MTN banner, you will remember. Every time you buy a recharge card, every time you pay a bill online, you will remember that this could have been me. I hope you will forgive yourself if you miss this opportunity. But I know you're not slow, you're not slack. Some people have already left already, so I'm sure that the slots are going up, are going off already. If you check on the back end, I'm sure we will know. And if you have made your payments, you can leave it in the comments, unless you feel embarrassed to talk to let people know that you are part of us, that you have joined our cult of daily money makers. I feel like praise the Lord. Guys, this is awesome. This is awesome. This is awesome. The timer is going down. And Mohammed, please go on. I think you want to ask if you have questions.
Well, click the button below right now and become one of the 25 smartest fingers who beat the bullets and decide it's time to become the first billionaire in your generation. Like me now, before I'll be the first billionaire in my father's life. I'll be a billionaire in my father's lifetime. I'll be a billionaire in my father's lifetime. If you also want to be a billionaire in your father's lifetime, click the button and take action now. Click the button and take action now. But it's a choice. You can either decide to take action or you continue your normal life, get normal results, live an average life, live in average house, send your children to average school, and they go to average university, and they also graduate and become average human being. It's a choice.
Okay, we have somebody saying Don. I don't know who that is. His name is Harvard. For those that are not social, please, you can answer this question. For those that are not social media marketing savvy, what's the plan for them?
Okay, part of the offer, we also do training for you on social media marketing, on how you can get clients and
Congratulations, Harvard. Has been the first person to sign up. You will receive a copy of my other book, my secret, my 45,000 naira book. I'll get a copy of it to you as a gift for just for breaking the hymen of this webinar. And God bless you. So send me an email with your contacts. I will get across with your address, shipping address. We'll send you a copy of my book, The Email Sorcery Handbook. Okay, please go ahead.
some people are also watching on Facebook. They are watching on Facebook. So some people may have also posted on Facebook that they have paid. So take action now to avoid missing out. So it's already discounted for just 350K if you are paying now. It's already discounted for just 350K if you are paying now. Yes, I realize that this portal does not require an office or some lazy staff shopping my money. I can run it from anywhere, even overseas. Understand that my daily money system comes with a gold coaching and follow-up access to keep me accountable and successful with my brand new portal. If you are ready to be coached, type I'm ready to be coached. Okay, you want to transfer. You can also transfer. I'll type the bank details on the chat section if you want to transfer. If you want to transfer, I'm typing the bank details on the chat section. So you can send to Success Send IT firm 0120 854885 GTB. 0120 854885 GTB. Have you seen the account number?
That is why, okay, somebody said something. Sorry. Somebody said something. Why do you know that? No same person who makes such money from this business will sell it up, will sell it or set up for people for a chicken change. You are right. That is why you are not going to get that benefit once this webinar ends. Okay? You are not going to, you are correct. Even me, I have resisted it myself. So thank you for the confirmation. But the truth is that if after this webinar ends, the price will be up, and I promise you it will not be 350. I don't even like it, 350, and you make it that kind of money. I don't like it. It sounds cheap. Even me, I don't sell anything like that. You know? And this full-time support. This is not a product you just buy and go. This is not Ashe joins business that you just pay and go, and that's all. This is real support 247 they're going to be giving you with your business. I promise you the price will never be 350 after this. I don't know what is happening, but that's why we're still in between the months.
We have 19 minutes to go and only limited slots left.
Any question, please?
So if you have questions, kindly type to the chat section. Once again, these are what you are going to get. Done for you premium portal, integrated with 40 plus high demand services worth 6.6 million. Airtime recharge, MTN Glow 9 mobile, fast moving SME data. You earn as high as 15 to 20% profits. If you want to pay now. After now, you can't get it at this rate. Okay, frequently asked question. Very important. Are you still in? Anyway, I expected it. It is frustrating, but I've collated the top questions people still ask me after listening to such long presentation. Number one, how does it work? After you make payments, our team will set up premium recharge portal websites for you, preloaded with recharge-oriented services along with marketing templates and in-depth onboarding training. There is no previous knowledge required. After this setup, you will also be given simple step-by-step training tutorials. If you get stuck, we also have support desks to help you out. How long before I start making money? The famous question of funny people. It's like asking single mother of two how long before she will get pregnant if you marry her. Abina. Anyway, this is the point. You've seen the proof. It's going to be a partnership. We are working with you to achieve a goal, and we are in it till you win. If you don't have the growth mindset, then please don't bother getting my daily money system.
You know what I heard? You know what I heard from you, Mohammed? You know what I heard from you just now? Because of your accent, your Lagos Ijebu accent, you say go. So what I heard is if you don't have the GOAT mindset, GOAT. So people don't have the GOAT mindset. That is GOAT, Messi, greatest of all time, greatest. Muhammad Ali, the greatest of all time. The people that achieve greatness and eternal greatness in life. Not everybody has the GOAT mindset. So growth mindset, but it's GOAT mindset. If you don't have it, forget it.
I've confirmed payment. Adewumi Temileyin, 350K. Your payment has been confirmed. So Adewumi Temileyin, 350K payment has been confirmed. If you have paid, also post to the chat section. If you have paid, kindly post to the chat section so I can confirm your payment. The slot is counting down. The slot is counting down. If you also have questions, you can post your question to the chat section. If you have any issue paying with transfer, with ATM, you can pay via transfer.
Okay, for that question.
Maybe you can also check Facebook. Let me check Facebook if there is any question on Facebook. So you can also answer the people on Facebook.
And YouTube. Have people forgotten about YouTube, Sha? Let me check YouTube. What are they saying?
Loads of questions, loads of comments on Facebook. Okay, how do you get clients to sign up off social media? We are going to give you strategy to get clients off social media, and one of those strategies for you to have banner. In fact, we are also going to give you marketing templates you can give your own vendor to use to advertise their business, to use as a WhatsApp GB, to post on their own Facebook, even to put in front of their shop. So if you have made payments, kindly post your name so I can confirm your payment. If you have made payment, kindly post your name so I can confirm payments. If you want to pay, either you click on the sign me up button or you go to dailymoneysystem.com. dailymoneysystem.ng/cart. dailymoneysystem.ng/cart. If you want to pay through bank transfer, pay to Success IT firm 0120-854885. After payment, send email to info@dailymoneysystem.ng. After payment, send email to info@dailymoneysystem.ng. Once the payment is confirmed, our team will contact you and we'll get started. After you might send email to info@dailymoneysystem.ng. After 24 hours, this offer will not be available again. And once we eat the entire slot, it's gone forever. You can't get it at this rate again. After payment, send email.
I want to give you advice, guys. I want to give you advice. If you are choosing in the part of your payment page when you are choosing your domain name choice, okay, don't go and use one name that is hard to remember. You want to use a name that is going to stick into the minds of your marketing audience. Like you get something catchy and friendly and smooth, easy to remember. Don't go and use the glory of God international business research.com. Okay, don't use one long name, no, or don't use the name of the alphabet of your children. Bankalu, because you have Banke, Kayode, and Lukman. You now call your business Bankalu. No, use something nice and juicy, like juice box or something like something that's catchy. Like, look at all these people that give their names Bata, and because this is very, very important. That's the first step of marketing. The name of a thing is the thing. So, guys, now if you cannot choose your name, I would also suggest you wait. I will be sending a document to Mohammed, which he will be sharing with you, and ways you can create good names. Good names for your URL. Okay. Because that is very, 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 very important. I want the name to be friendly, catchy, sticky in the head. That's the first step. So I'll be sending a document. He will also be sharing with you after your payment has been confirmed. They will share with you, and it will help you to choose fantastic names that are, sticky in the mind of the people. You never know. You could be the one that, this is what he has done in a year, $1 million. As simple, as free as he is. No packaging, no tuition, nothing. The money just came. The money is not even asking that, who is this one calling me? No, just came. That is how money is. Money doesn't have sentiments. So if he can do it, this is the inspiration of the year. I see him This is the inspiration of the year. I promise I was going to see we see more of him on TV. We're going to be seeing more of him on on radio and on things like I said the word I've been telling Mohammed, am I correct? Talk to me. Am I lying?
Yes,
You've been so quiet with this thing. Somebody will take this idea and go and sell it to a bank for 10 billion. Do you know that?
you told me.
But he said he wants to build and help people. He wants to, he said democratize payments. And that's what he's doing with joy, with satisfaction, and helping people and changing lives. Look, here we are. Okay, people are, the timer seems to be almost up now. We have 10 minutes to go. After 10 minutes, I promise you, this is over. You're not going to get your 350 again. Most likely, it will be at least 30% higher. At the very least, the nicest. And he listens to me because I will force him to change the price. I know how to blackmail him. So we're on track, guys. Do the right thing. Do it for yourself, for your loved ones. Do it for the future. Do it so you won't regret it.
Okay, so let me while we are expecting questions, let me answer some other fundamental questions. How long does it take? It takes 2 to 4 weeks when you order. You will immediately be assigned to business service consultant who is attached to your success. Is there a guarantee? Nothing is guaranteed. If you are looking for guarantee, please don't buy. I've shown you my results, my testimonial. I've shown you the result of people I've worked with. You are still asking for guarantee. Can you believe you become Nigerian president? After trying more than 2 times, nothing is guaranteed in life apart from what you want to make happen. Abeg, no vex. That's just the reality. You have to have this. Success is contagious. A lot of us, we have this failure mentality. That is why we attract failure.
If you need a guarantee, you are going to fail. If you need a guarantee about business, I mean, what guarantee MK will have? Look at all the millionaires, the billionaires in the world. What guarantee? The guy that dropped out of Harvard to go and start his business. What guarantee did they have? They didn't have a fucking guarantee. Is it the only Harvard dropout? Michael Dell. Are they the only Harvard dropouts? Stephen Jobs. Are they the only dropouts in the world? No.
They plenty.
They made the difference. They decided, no, I will not accept failure. No, I'm going to make this thing work. So if that's a guarantee, it's a bad sign. You should repent before you do anything else tonight. Before you go to bed, make sure you repent painfully before God and say, God, forgive me. I'm sorry.
Some people cannot even guarantee they are going to wash their teeth. It's so when people are just very lazy. What if it does not work for me? I will suggest you go and beg your village people. Just kidding. I don't believe in village people issue. But seriously, here is the point. It has nothing to do with a person's personality. It's about principle and following the rule. If you can follow the step, it will work for you. Yes. If you can follow the step, it will work for you. If you struggle with brushing your teeth or living an orderly life as a human being, then sorry, it won't work for you. The real question is, why will it not work for you? Why will it not work for you? That's the real question. Okay, this is another question. Can I call you personally to clarify some things? Yes. But due to number of people requesting for this, makes it that I will need 60 hours a day to attend to everybody. So I build a team of business consultants that is trained to answer any question. Because of course, we have a lot of customers all over the world, and if I have to answer everybody, then I'll literally be sleeping on WhatsApp or receiving phone call. What if I have a technical problem or any question along the way? All you have to do is to post your challenge or question to your dedicated WhatsApp group that will be created for your company. My trained technical support team and business consultants are online 24/7 to respond. When I can, I will respond. But my team will adequately answer any question or face any challenge. You will never work alone. Yes. Like I said, to complement the WhatsApp support, we have periodic monthly coaching session on Zoom where we show you what's working. Because we keep unveiling and testing marketing strategy and approaches, we keep testing. What's a good strategy 3 months ago can become a bad strategy next week. We've seen
I'm sorry.
we've seen what happened when Corona started. Can I say hi?
Say hi. Just go back. Party stopper. Right 5 minutes. In fact, 5 minutes to go. Don't worry, I'll join you in 5 minutes.
So click on the link that just showed up somewhere on your screen or pay to our account. The timer ends in 5 minutes. If you have paid, kindly post to the group, to the chat section so you can confirm your payment. If you have paid, post to the chat section so we can confirm your payment. After payment, send email to info@dailymoneysystem.ng so you can get started on your project. TikTok is counting down. You have a choice. It has to take action on this opportunity, or you continue to blame the government for your financial situation. You have a choice. So while we expect more questions and wait for the timer to finish, if you are just joining us, you can watch the replay on Facebook. You can also watch on YouTube. To watch on Facebook, go to just search for Uncle Waju on Facebook. You'll be able to see the video on Facebook. You can also check on YouTube by going to Waju Abraham YouTube page. You see the presentation there. And if you have any question, even after this section, you can send email to info@dailymoneysystem.ng. If you have any question after this presentation, you can send mail to info@dailymoneysystem.ng. If you have got value from this presentation, type I have got value. Let's congratulate those that have made payments. Congratulate those that have made payments. If you are unable to make payments because of your current financial situation, celebrate those that have made payments. Life is in phases. Men are
honestly, that was a necessary point to make. I like this guy. He's humble and he's truthful, but he will not flatter you. Hold on. I can leave my gun.
If you have got value, type I've got value. If you have any question after this presentation, you can send email to info@dailymoneysystem.ng. If you have asked any question before now that was answered, you can send email to info@dailymoneysystem.ng. Okay. In a couple of minutes, we'll be rounding up this session.
You lost it.
Okay. Counting down, 3 minutes to go. Congratulations to those that have taken action. Thanks for the feedback. A lot of awesome feedback are coming in. If you have questions, for more information, send email to info@dailymoneysystem.com. If you have any question or you have an unanswered question, send mail to info@dailymoneysystem.com. Guys, we appreciate you for your time, for your engagement. For those of us that have shared this information on Facebook, on Twitter, on YouTube, we appreciate it. For those of you that have made payments, congratulations. For those of us that are unable to make payments, maybe by the next time we launch this package, it will have gone up, but it's still worth it. If you pay 1 million naira for this project, it's not a bad idea. A project that can deliver you $1 million, and somebody here in Nigeria under lockdown has done 200 million within the last 8 months, then it's worth it.
So thank you everyone. Kende Kamalafe, Mike, Damola, Sharaf, Kevin Abaka, God bless you. Milton Tutu, thank you for your support. Chris, Ayatola Gracie, Emiloju Bironke, Lekon, Rosiola, Gabriel. Yeah, I don't know people. I know some names here. I don't know everybody. Sheonduro Fadipa is here. Fantastic people. And thank you for joining us. Thank you for gracing this. Okon Medicon, the Kong himself. So time is up. We got to go. We have less than a minute to go. And thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. Any questions you have, feel free to send an email and to info@dailymoneysystem.ng, and you get all your questions answered. For those that want the prizes, send two people want 5,000 and one person want my book. Send me your the necessary information for the money. Send me your bank account, and for the book, send your shipping address. I will get it across to you. All right. Nice having you here. Thank you, Mohammed. You are a great inspiration. Seriously, I wish I wish I was like this when I was younger. I mean, like it's yeah. You you are a very impressive person to work with. So, guys, thank you. This is it. Here we go. 1, 2. Let's count down together. 5, 4. Price is going after this. 2.